Oh, Garp.
Garp.
Big conversation piece.
Big conversation piece. Garp is Garp. Garp is Garp. Garp's gonna Garp.
Interesting.
Granddaddy Garp.
Interesting. Very controversial changes they made to the Garp story.
I understand that. I understand that. I feel like they needed Marine presence in the story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The story really needed the hand of the Marines just to show that they are actually supposed to be feared by pirates, which you are. And they did a pretty good job of that. Not like... I won't say that Marines were the scariest until Garp finally actually did catch up to Luffy.
It's not Marines. That's just Garp.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That is just Garp. Literally just Garp. That's
Garp.
gonna happen again next season when he fights the man with the 2 cigars.
Yeah.
That will happen one
So
more
like in the
time.
manga, that was the only... That was Log Town. That was like the epilogue. So Log Town is the city of beginning and endings, and that's the end of the East Blue arc and the beginning of the Grand Line arc. Saga. The beginning, the end of the East Blue saga and the beginning of the Grand Line saga, and that was like really your first Marine presence like ever. Besides like the Shellstown, Coby, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I agree with that. Like that's why I quickly got over it. I didn't, like we talked about earlier, I didn't really like how they started to do Garp, but like it made sense and the payoff made it work.
Yeah.
And like none of that deviated from Garp's character. So that's why I was like,
yeah, once he was like maniacally throwing cannonballs, and I was like, okay, this is still Garp. But at first it wasn't. It was feeling like a different character. But
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because Garp has the same dumb smile that Luffy has, and I was just waiting for him to get to that
exhibit
point.
that manic Garp energy. But once
when things go wrong, does he start laughing?
Oh yeah. During the fight. Oh my god. Yeah. During the fight, he was just classic Garp. He was having fun beating Luffy's ass.
And then
it's like,
gum lariat. Oh, he taught him that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most of his throwing hands. Yeah. Well, he learned it from getting his ass whooped, not from fighting back.
Yeah, and that also explains Luffy's track record of like whooping ass. He was trained by like an elite Marine, and
still can't navigate though.
Still can't navigate.
Yeah,
because he was a dumbass. It doesn't matter how
punch the punchy.
It doesn't matter how hard Garp tries. There's some things he can teach him, and some things he can't.
Another fun fact about Garp's power level is Garp should be the fleet admiral. He just doesn't want to.
They mentioned it in the show.
Yeah, they mentioned it. Oh, I missed that part. Then
Yep.
Yeah,
good.
Coby was like every time they ask me, I refuse because I want to be out here on the street. I was gonna say streets.
I mean, he want to be out here on the streets.
Yeah. Basically, want to be a street officer. Big W for the showrunner is Garp because like the changes ties into everything else that they're setting up,
and just putting the Coby Maple cover story in there was like a big thing because it's like the whole point of Coby was Coby and Luffy are supposed to be Garp and Roger. So just having them two being there and seeing like Garp being there as his mentor, and the fact that like I like too that showing Coby go back at Garp because Garp's one of those people that Garp's like, you won't talk shit back to me. I'm Garp. What the fuck are you talking shit back to me? He's like, you know what? You crazy enough. None of my other people I tried to force to be Marines worked out. I'm glad you were a Marine. Come on with me.
Garp's lieutenant. Who is that?
Bogart.
Bogart?
Oh, he just moved the motherfucker that don't do nothing in the manga.
Yeah.
He's arm candy. He's literally
trophy wife.
Yeah, he stands behind Garp to look cool. But the fact that he's there says a lot because in the manga, every time Garp is drawn, he's there. Except for this one time he wasn't drawn, and the fans freaked out because it was like Bogart die off screen, and Oda was like,
"Whoops!"
And he drew him in the next show Garp.
He's a swordsman.
I always figure that. The second in commands are always swordsmen.
And that's why everyone thought it was funny because then everyone was like, oh, that's why Luffy ended up getting Zoro because like it's the power of the cycle. And I was like, yeah, or just Garp just wanted a strong dude.
Yeah.
That dude's strong.
Yeah. That's really it in the story. Yeah. Also Coby was a really good character, really fleshed out, acted well.
I love Coby. I was a huge fan of Coby going into it, and this person that played Coby captured the character amazing.
Yeah.
I love the interaction between Coby and Luffy. Every time I see Coby, I always think stand up straight, goddamn.
Oh, in the manga?
Stop slouching!
Always with this pose.
No, I'm talking about in the live action Cody's always slouched over.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
true.
stand up! But
I think he's doing the manga thing. He's trying
I know it.
Yeah.
He only stands up straight when in Luffy's presence.
Really?
I noticed that.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, like when actually having a heart to heart with Luffy, that's the only time Coby stands up straight.
He's taller than Luffy.
When they stand up straight, probably.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
Like legit. Look at
Like in the live action.
in the live action.
that probably
Not in the manga. In it, live action, he actually towers over. It's crazy.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it was towards the end when they were at the Sir Village when he showed up and they were just like face to face. I was like, holy shit.
But I think that is probably just them. I think that was a purposeful thing.
Yeah,
Because they're doing that to show Kobe's kind of mousiness.
yeah.
And the times when Coby does stand up straight, that's when he's really professing what he believes in. And I'd love to see a time skip for Coby in the live action. I can't wait for that.
It's gonna be crazy.
Totally side. Yeah, Kobe's glow up was like one of the best glow ups, like
Yeah.
in anime manga history.
He just
Like
became a
Claymore.
protagonist. Yes. Just like Rocky and Claymore.
Have you seen that? Have you seen
That Giga Chad?
little kid in Claymore go from
I saw.
little kid,
I haven't seen the Giga Chad version.
like 6'5",
He just
Arnold Schwarzenegger looking dude, and he's actually able to go toe to toe with demons.
like low tier demons because he's still like a basic human, but
But he's a human and he's
Yeah.
killing demons in Claymore
yeah,
world.
he's like
That's kind of
Guts.
terrifying.
Like if Guts was actually
Blonde.
human and
And
transported to the Claymore world.
Yeah, take Guts, give him longer hair and make him blonde.
Yep.
That,
Yep.
All right. I fucks with it.
like, holy crap, Rocky, is that you? Staring up at this guy who used to be like, come up to your waist.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I like when the two cool guys saw him again. Was like, holy shit!
Like, damn, my boy.
I remember last time I saw you, I was kicking your ass around the rooftops.
You were annoying
Like,
back
holy
then.
shit.
Crazy.
Anyway, back to One Piece.
Yeah, but so I was right. I love being right. Thank you for proving me right. Netflix, Matt Owens, Oda-san, Oda Senpai Sama. Thank you so much, sir, for everything. This has been a great ride. I'm glad too. One, like I said, I love being right and I get to talk my shit. But also, like I said originally, I really think like this could be the gap that bridges that like really pushes like everything through for the Western audience at least. Because I mean the rest of the world is figured out how awesome One Piece is, but I still think in the West it's still growing pains. And I don't really think it's growing pains. I think it's just the memories of the past, so to speak. And like I think this is gonna be the last little thing that like breaks those barriers. And we'll see what Yu Yu Hakusho does. Because I'm excited about Yu Yu Hakusho too. Like,
I'm not.
Dang,
I mean,
starting all over again.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm optimistic. Not as optimistic about One Piece.
Nah.
But I'm like,
Is Matt Owens working on it?
no, but we didn't know who Matt Owens was originally
don't do
too. I mean,
that.
they might have their own Matt Owens.
Nah, Matt Owens is once in a lifetime.
Have you ever seen any of the Redemption movies?
Yeah, I saw one of them. It was okay.
Well, I mean, because did you watch the trailer for it?
What one?
Yu Yu Hakusho has a trailer.
Did I see the trailer for it? I think I did, but it didn't.
It was okay, but I mean, I felt about that the same way I felt about. I mean, I was just more hyped about the One Piece trailer because it's One Piece.
Holy crap,
But-
they could have done so much better with the One Piece trailer.
Yo,
They
yeah,
were
that
so-
first trailer. The second trailer was
The
actually
trailer
good.
was better, but that first trailer,
Was horrible. It made me doubt everything. I was like, "Who's this Luffy guy? Like, it's not working."
Big dumb face and the big dumb
Gallagher!
stupid We're sitting here
I told
going
you guys it's the camera angles. There was bad camera angles, and that it wasn't.
Alright, I'm just trying to soothe my ego here. I was very wrong about One Piece. I'm happy I was
I'm
wrong.
reveling in my
Totally fine.
being right.
Being wrong about One Piece though.
Yeah.
Puff my chest out.
You should watch it.
Tip my straw hat.
Watch
It's
One
good.
Piece. You will never see anything of this level unless this starts a trend.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping
Yeah.
it does because
Yeah.
the writer strike's over, so season 2 is greenlit. So Alabasta, Drum Island, Chopper, Vivi.
Oh,
Boy.
Chopper's very close too. That's like literally the next.
Yeah, that's the
The
first
next
island
arc.
after because it'd be Logtown, Drum Island, Little Garden. So we'd see your giants.
Yeah.
And then we got Alabasta.
Now that's a Herculean task. How long will Chopper be? Just a half an episode?
Well, it had to be
100
Chopper's
episodes?
arc though. And
I know.
Chopper has his different forms.
No, you know how much they condensed here? They're gonna super condense the Chopper arc.
Oh, for sure they better because like.
You think we going up and down that hill 50 times? No way.
God, I hope not. God, I hope not.
No way.
Drum Island's another one that I almost skip, but Chopper's story is so good. That's the only reason I ever go back.
Oh
to
God,
Drum
Wapole.
Island. I'm interested, but Wapo, you can't skip Wapo. Wapo is super important to the
He's
story.
important later.
It's like a bunch of curse words.
Oh.
Wapo is super important later, like very important.
Oh, you think they're gonna get Jamie Lee to do the doctor? You know,
I
she
hope
wants
so
to do
because
it.
she's been like campaigning for it. Jamie Lee Curtis, yeah.
Her granddaughter wants her to do Correa.
Dr. Correa.
Oh, yeah, the 99.5-year-old lady.
Yeah.
No, she's 146.
99 and a half.
Yeah.
99 and a half.
Fair.
Another fun fact about Correa, she's the first one in the series to call him Gold D. Roger.
Oh,
She's
so
the one
maybe
that-
in the show we're gonna get that too.
Yeah, everyone else
Okay.
call him Gold Roger.
Yeah.
And she's the one. That's when we first learned what the Will of the D was.
I thought they were just doing that as a naming thing to help in the West because saying Gold D. Roger would be kind of silly.
No, it was the government changed it
Oh, okay.
to make it do that, and then, like after she said that, everyone, Oda changed it in the manga because we knew now.
Okay.
But yeah, that was supposed to be a cover up.
I'm looking
It's a
forward to
government
it.
cover up.
Oh shit. Okay. I didn't know it was that deep.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
They don't want none of that. So last final thoughts about Mark being right. I'm a relish in this.
Final thoughts is you aren't right about Yu Hakusho. I know you aren't gonna be right. But about One Piece, this again was incredible. I can't believe it's real. It shouldn't be anywhere near this good. If it was a movie, I don't even think it'd be near this good.
No, I think the 8 episodes, because like that was the thing I was worried about the most, was 8 episodes and how you can get to Arlong, because it's 100 chapters.
Yeah.
So they did 100 chapter in 8 episodes.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. That's an amazing accomplishment.
Well, it's like 96, but whatever.
Yeah, but typically in anime, it's like 2 or 3 chapters per episode. So this cut, wow, that's crazy because a 40-minute thing.
Yeah, like imagine all that Usopp shit that they just completely axed.
Yeah, with the Onion-Headed Kids,
Just gone.
So,
and
yeah.
just better because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, I really think this is like Oda's chance to look back and like trim the fat. Like,
Mhm.
what do you need for the story? You know, what actually core characters, core things that need to be done.
Mhm.
You know, with a little bit of fluff and fun on the side, but like really cut out like the extra.
But okay, that was a cover story because Buggy met Alvita towards the end, and I was like, that seems like new content. Are they gonna have exclusive content? But that was a
cover story. And that was the cover story for the end of Arlong Park, I want to say.
Okay.
So probably the first episode will get some of that.
Okay.
Some of them meeting each other, because essentially they just met. It was like, Luffy whooped your ass.
Yeah.
You whooped my ass too. Let's go whoop his ass together.
That's amazing. Just having a cover story just adds so much more content to the story in context altogether. I'm a huge fan of
Yeah,
that.
and the cover story. This is the first time the cover stories have been done,
Yeah.
which is wild concept too.
Yeah. Huge fan of that. What about you, Ryan? Final thoughts?
March right.
So, shoes, huh?
I'm bringing it back. Bringing it back.
It's all right.
We didn't see him as much. I
didn't
looked for him.
see
I
him.
looked for him as much as I could, but
I didn't.
they
I didn't
weren't. They
notice.
weren't really present. Like they didn't really have that many shots of his feet.
I was just thinking of the fight against Axe Hand Moron and how he killed him with the gum whip.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, it just would have been better with sandals.
Just
Hold on.
stinky ass shoes.
Final attack.
Oh,
Was that sandals or was that feet? I mean, was that shoes?
They didn't show you the top part of it. I don't think. I think when it goes up and it comes down, you just see the long shot of the building getting crushed.
Oh, okay.
Because in the manga, it's a panel of like big ass panel of Luffy's foot.
Yeah.
And then you see the foot on Arlong. And you see each panel.
Yep. See it stamping down in the floors.
then you see the foot on Arlong. I like that.
I like the fact that he did the foot too, just to be extra disrespectful. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna step on you because you can call them his pumils. Oh, I almost forgot. I didn't talk about like my absolute favorite scene.
I was
One of my
wondering.
favorite manga panels
Like, how you forget that one?
was the walk to Arlong Park. So the one is after the scene where Nami's crying and he puts the straw hat on Luffy, puts the straw hat on Nami, which is canonically the first time that Luffy puts a straw hat on anyone else after he puts it on his head. And the fact where you see like all the boys just sitting here like this, just ready to throw hands, and they just and Luffy walks by, he's just like, and then they give you the little silhouette of everyone, that slice up of everyone's face, and they just walk towards it, no words whatsoever. So good, because that's actually one of the first scenes in the anime that was better than the manga originally, and they did it even better in this one.
In the anime, did they play the classic pre-battle song? The dun 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 dun. Oh shit!
So good.
I gotta go back and watch that now.
Yeah, that slow walk scene, and then the thing too they did in the one thing they did better in the anime was like they made this walk scene they made it long, like. They B-rolled it, and like it was so intense that it was worth it. I wish they would have had a little bit longer in the live action, but that's my only beef about it.
It was great.
So good though.
My only beef is that it's an American show. They're walking towards the camera. There were no explosions. Like just missed opportunities.
Missed opportunity, but it was at night though, and that made it an extra dynamic that wasn't in the manga because it was in the daytime.
I love all the changes to nighttime.
I do too.
The beginning with Alvida, because in the anime it's just bright blue sky the whole time, but it just adds so much to the scenes that they change.
It does. It adds more weight to them.
Yeah.
It makes it more piratey too.
Yeah.
Of time passing made it feel so realistic.
Yeah. I would have to agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because realistically, it's cool too because I'm interested how they go do like future arcs because like some longer arcs like take place over the course of like a couple days versus like some of these when they were in places for like weeks and stuff. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they do it and what they change like with that aspect of it. But I don't know, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the rest of it.
Can't believe I can agree with that. Me too.
One Piece with the W.
Big W.
Damn it, Mark was right. I hate this.
Was
in
right.
This episode. In this episode, so I can go play. I don't know what's better than one. Naruto Ninja Storm.
Dang.
Come on, bring it out, Netflix.
Ninjas over pirates.
Get on it. No, not Naruto. My Hero. Matt Owens.
Oh nah.
My Hero Netflix adaptation.
That shit gonna
This guy
like
needs it.
That's just gonna be like the MCU
This guy
season
needs
6.
it.
You already got
What phase
it.
of the MCU in?
He needs
Like 6 or
You
something.
can call that My Hero.
your academia phase.
No, go watch Sky High. You'd be good.
Yeah, you get it. All the story arcs are better in there anyway.
That's what I said. My Hero. Come on.
Alright, since we got the shade in My Hero, that means we gotta fucking go for real before I get triggered. So with that, maybe stay warm and your pillow stay cold.
Stay perfect, chat.